What is going on, guys? It's your boy RdnRacing. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Now guys, it's been a minute. We've been doing mini GTs and Hot Wheels for the longest of times, but we're finally back with the Time Micro in the collection, and it had to be this amazing Honda NSX in the Red Bull livery. And the reason why we have a different background is because I just want to have the space to myself to check out this car. Now, initially I wasn't so inclined on keeping this for myself, but this has been in my shelf for quite some time, and every single day when I look at it in my collection, I just fall in love with it because the livery on this has to be amazing. And that's exactly what we're gonna take a look at. So we're gonna quickly remove the plastic bit right here and just take the car out. Ooh, check that out. So we've got a Time Micro box. There's an acrylic case here, so you don't damage the glass or the plastic right here. So that's very nice. We can put this aside, and then here obviously we've got the Red Bull kind of backdrop as well, which kind of engulfs this, which I gotta say is very, very nice, right? This I gotta figure out what to do with this. Maybe I can use this as a backdrop for something else. I don't know, but you know what? We're gonna leave it here. That's very nice. Or you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll just leave it right there. But to the car, we have the Honda NSX right here, and I'm gonna remove the casing because I just want to dive right to the car. Now check that out. I gotta say, boy, she looks brilliant. She looks very, very nice, right? And she just looks so race-worthy, and she looks so menacing, and something that I really, really love. And I gotta say, I really, really appreciate the Time Micro has done. Now, if you guys want to know a bit of like backstory, initially I thought this was just, you know, like a regular decal, but I did some research and I found out that this is actually the car that they're using in the Autobag Super GT series. Now, the one that they're using for this year is the updated version, which has some front grenades. It's got an updated front end as well, but the livery is exactly the same livery that they're using right here, which is, I gotta say, very, very cool, right? This, I gotta say, is a very, very nice, like I said. And you know, this is one of those times outside F1 that, you know, they've allowed them to use the Red Bull, that blue paint job they use in the F1 cars, the F1 matte blue, which is a very, very nice thing. And the fact that, you know, the Red Bull F1 team kind of allowed that to kind of, you know, bring over to the Super GT series is a very, very nice touch, I gotta say. And all in all, it's a very brilliant cast. It's a brilliant casting. Now, I actually went to the Super GT the website to kind of find out more information about the car, but they kind of didn't give me anything. The only thing they gave me is the name of the car, and that's it. The horsepower, the power, and all of this stuff, it's all blank. So maybe my research isn't sufficient, but for now, I don't really know much about the car in terms of its horsepower, etc., etc. Regardless, we're gonna take a close look at the car, and I'm gonna dive right straight. But you know what? Before that, I'm gonna remove the car from the base. Boom! Check it out. We have the car out of the base, and now it feels a lot better for me to just hold and appreciate and love the car. Now we're just gonna do a quick run through the wheels. For a Time Micro on the base, I gotta say she actually spins relatively well. Wow, I gotta say I'm really surprised at that. I wasn't expecting the wheels to turn, and because of that, I think I'm not gonna put it on the base. I'm just gonna put it like this, put this on my display shelf just like this, because I gotta say, Time Micro, massive props to you. That's gotta be a brilliant thing. Obviously, the wheels, check the wheels out. The rims are very, very nicely done, obviously, for the rear and the front as well. The Red Bull livery, the iconic F1 Red Bull livery right here. We've got some eye decal right here. Kind of look like a falcon, I gotta say, but I don't know. I don't know what this is. Very, very interesting regardless. The Red Bull right here, all over the white body fenders right there. And then the number 16, the driver's number, of course, in the front. We've got NSX label right there. The plastic headlight temples. These are plastic, guys. So, once again, brilliant. And obviously, we've got Red Bull right here. The motor with the main sponsor, I would assume, over here. We got Bosch right there. And on the left side of the vehicle, exactly the same decals. And I gotta say, the sponsor stickers and all they're very, very cool, but my most favorite has to be the rear, because check this out, Girth Nation, welcome back to the channel, because boy oh boy, she is girthy. Check that out, guys. I really hope the camera is doing some justice, because she looks beautiful. We've got a Honda logo right there, a bunch of decals right there, and then it says Mugen Power, which is, you know, the collaboration with Red Bull for this particular casting. So that's a very, very nice touch right there. And I really love the writing there. And obviously on the top of the spoiler, we've got Motul right here. Like I said, the main sponsor. And check the wing out. The way they've done the wing, and this is very, very nice. I'm not sure if this is adjustable. It kind of looks like it's adjustable, but I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. And then the diffuser right here, that's brilliantly done as well. We've got thick rubber tires. We've got thick, very girthy rubber tires. Not aligned, but that's okay. And then we've got a base that's not really detailed, I gotta say. But then again, when you leave it on the base, no one really cares, right? And all in all, I gotta say, it's a very nicely done car, I gotta say. Oh, I forgot about that. Check the engine bay and the rear out. Again, as you know, Red Bull gives you wings. That's a very, very nice little touch. I almost missed it. But the engine bay has to be very, very nicely done. And I don't know if you guys, if the camera is doing some justice, but the entire engine bay is actually covered in like a carbon fiber coating. So that's very, very nice. Now, the only thing I know is this is about 1,900 kilograms in terms of weight. That's the only piece of information I could get from, you know, from the different websites that I've been doing some research on. But besides that, nothing much. Obviously, the rear, like I mentioned, the tail lights are also plastic right there, which is a very, very nice touch. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to, as usual, do a few rolling shots, and I'll see you at the end. And just yes, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys had an amazing time. I should have amazing time unboxing this car. She's gonna go brilliantly well in my collection. Now, obviously, I've been clearing a lot of cars, I've been kind of like moving them across different places. And once again, we're kind of full, but we've got 2 slots right here. And I want to put her at the top right there. Check it out, guys. I think she's gonna go brilliantly well in this particular spot. Let me just move the door out of the frame a little. So obviously these are the Kaido houses, but I think she's gonna look very, very nice until I find her a much better spot to kind of showcase her beauty. I think she's gonna go perfectly well there. Now, guys, let me know in the comments if you guys love this video. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more of such content. Let me know in the comments what the type of content or videos you guys want to watch next. But I gotta say, guys, I'm super pumped, super stoked about this particular casting. I think Time Metro really outdid itself, especially with the fact that the wheels turn, right? I think that's a brilliant, brilliant part. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this video, but just so that guys, this video is over. I'll see you in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.